Hello lovely viewers, hope you're doing well. Viewers, welcome to my channel, the channel where I review books and motivate you people to read more and more books. So today I will be reviewing one book called as 40 Rules of Love written by Elif Shafak. Now, there is one proverb saying that do not judge a book just by looking at its cover. Initially, when I picked up this book, I felt like this is a romantic novel. But later on, I discovered that this is not a romantic novel. This is a novel based on Sufism. This is a novel based on love. This is a novel based on humanity. So, this masterpiece is written by Elif Shafak, a British Turkish writer. Starting with the story of this story starts with the woman in her 40s, Ella Robinson, who is living with her husband and 3 children. Ella is unhappily married and her life is filled with full of boredom and lack of love. So she decides to take up a job and she gets a job in a literary agency where she has to read a book, she has to review the book, and she has to write an extensive report before that book gets published. So she comes across with the book called as Sweet Blasphemy written by Aziz Zahra. Now, Sweet Blasphemy is the story of Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi, how he becomes the poet and how his life is completely transformed. So, this book is the amalgam of two different stories that is running in back then in 13th century of Rumi and Shams of Tabriz, and the second story is of Ella Rubinstein. So, Sweet Blasphemy is a story. Its protagonist is Shams of Tabriz. Shams of Tabriz is the most fascinating character. Shams of Tabriz is the most revered spiritual leader in the Islamic history, and he is full of scandals and surprises. Shams of Tabriz is on his spiritual journey and he meets Rumi, and they both develop a very nice bond and true friendship. But this friendship is not being acknowledged by so many people. This friendship is not even acknowledged by Rumi's family members. The 40 rules in this book are nothing but the universal truth, and these 40 rules are gem in itself. To be a Sufi saint is not an easy job. You have to see life from many different perspectives. So there are stories. There is a story of a beggar. There is a story of the desert rose who is a prostitute. There is a story of Suleiman the drunk. There is a story of Kimia, the daughter of Rumi. So life is seen from their perspective. How the when I read beggar, I felt like I'm seeing life from his perspective. I didn't knew what his life was when before I read from his perspective. When I read a desert the rose who is a prostitute, I realized how she looks at the world, how she perceives the world. So meanwhile, Ella is also reading Sweet Blasphemy, and also she is uh, exchanging emails to Aziz Zara, and eventually she falls in love with the writer of this book. Now here there is a spoiler and I don't want to take it away from you, so you have to go and read this book. And talking about this book, that when I was reading this book my heart soared. I was feeling like I am drinking waters of wisdom and love, and I was enjoying each drop of it. So I recommend you all to read this book. And if you're not reading this book, you are missing out something very incredibly beautiful. And yeah, these were my reviews for 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak. Hope you like my review. Thank you for taking out your precious time and listening to my video. And keep reading and always be happy. Bye bye.